works.
What's going on? What? What in the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD.
Cracking hub node.
Yeah, fucking, I knew Yokai was gonna be doing some shit.
An unknown AI attack? What about Barry?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile.
Lemnian Hollow? Mining pit? You're that intelligent entity!
Your references are terribly vague. Hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes.
Oh no, I just fucking paid attention to the voice. Is this fucking Scaradouche's voice actor? You know, fucking hat guy from Genshin? Oh my god, it has to be this asshole.
Talking to humans is always so dull.
Aren't you kind of the same?
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later.
I can't.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber is fine. Constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and they certainly have nothing to do with angels. They should have walked away a long time ago. Thanks for the final advice. Aria! Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
Watch out from a jab out of your face. 2 blocks in the land, one of your ways. 3 decades of honing my skill base. For this very moment, I can't wait. Is that all you got? Come in and pick up the pace. I'm trying to reach from beyond what I am physically capable of. No matter what, whether real or it's virtual, I'll climb above what is known to be possible. There's only one way to show you're invincible, and it's to force your way right to the end. Right now your enemy's weak. You gotta fight. Maintain your ultimate streak. You gotta fight. For how long will take me?
Back to Zenless Zone Zero, where we just had to knock some sense back into Aria, and I think I'm realizing that they're just gonna be bringing in boss fights that have that purple, oh, you figure out when to dodge and counterattack the enemy thing. Especially when they have it fucking inconsistent-ass speeds. Like, yeah, let it be slow 1 second, then fast the next. Like, I hate it when they do that.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again, I'll bring her right back.
What? But...
No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Aria, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Aria reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Aria's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected. And sure, something unexpected happened, but Aria can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Aria. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority. I just need to make sure it stays under control.
Right. Wise and I only got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We can't make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Aria up.
You walk eyes with Wise, and he suddenly raises his phone to show you. From what's on the screen, he's already contacted Fairy.
Calm everyone down first. Sorry. I only dragged Jane along because I was scared Yokai might actually do something crazy. and I didn't tell you everything because I had no idea how to talk to Aria. And Jane's suggestion just now, she was just doing her job. That's all. Let's all take a breath. There's gotta be another way.
Manager, I think you misunderstood. Exactly. If Aria was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core, then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame. But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and I, we've always trusted your intentions. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Aria under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through,
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Aria away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security has never given a clear explanation.
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information about that intelligent entity either. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Aria apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again? How is that any different from murder?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the Forbidden Fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Aria's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm?
Your read on Aria was spot on. But I have to reiterate, Yokai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called Yokai and Aria's wishing sprite are the same?
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Aria was completely different too.
Just as the standoff drags on, Jane receives a special notification. She gives everyone an apologetic gesture, and then under Nongguang and Suna's wary gazes, lights up her screen and quickly skims the message.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Aria away?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Aria hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Aria up? Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring. Great, then let's head back to the video store now.
I'm gonna make just a quick little theory that I want to throw out there. Yokai was attached to Rockspring. They shared the exact same voice. Is it slightly possible that Fairy and Cecilia are actually connected? Because Cecilia is voiced by Allegra Clark, and so is Fairy. So this theory is very small, very not solid, because this is just a, I don't know, it probably doesn't go anywhere. I'm probably just spitballing here, but it would be interesting if we found out that Cecilia had something to do with Fairy's creation, or at least some kind of attachment because, again, yokai and Walkspring share the same voice. But I'm probably wrong about this anyway.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers.
If we had a third intelligent entity at this point of the game, it would be much easier to believe in that little theory that I just made, but yeah, it's probably just bullshit.
And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
To prevent any accidents, Jane takes Aria back to the video store's workshop. She scoops Aria up easily. What a reliable woman. With Jane's help, you get Aria settled on the couch in the studio. Suna and Nongong hover anxiously by Aria's side, keeping watch and murmuring softly. Look at poor Aria. Poor girl. I want to check something if I can. What is... Oh. I forgot I posted that today. Shit, I can't think. Oh, I can't think. I was gonna look at something. What was it? Was it a logbook? Why would it be logbook? What am I coming in here for again? No view journey. Where are we at? Anyway. Does Aria not want to talk to us anymore? No way. Aria fought hard against that yokai's control just now. She chose to go dormant rather than let it hurt us. I think she needs a little help right now. The manager's smart assistant can definitely handle it. I trust Aria too. Yeah. She'll come back to us. The Angels of Delusion will be whole again. Okay.
So, what do we do now?
Yeah, how do we get Aria to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Hold on. Fairy's saying...
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link, but whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%!
Exactly. We'll definitely wake her up.
Very well. Now, please stand by. Initiating audio data link.
Aria, can you hear us?
Aw.
Aria! Wake up!
What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
There is no time to worry about invading privacy. Fairy reads the last conversation between Aria and the Wishing Sprite, and tells Nongong and Suna everything.
So, Aria's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own.
What a dummy! Aria, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Aria, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter!
Yeah. Aria, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple reason. Because we want to be. What Nongong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides, we decided this together. To bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion.
All those promises. And the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick? Aria?
Aria's logic core trembles faintly, right on the edge of waking. Amidst her friends' voices, she reaches toward the new world that once made her years dream. But the past clings to her like the last remaining shackle. And then, through the haze, she hears a familiar voice.
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy, the ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me and my companions. We looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high, because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body, lying still below that high spot, was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over, the promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we Angels of Delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up!
I'm sorry. They knew that Seed's theme was like perfect. So. Like, dude.
Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nangong. And now we're almost late. And you're blaming me for not being fast enough. Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind. Suna, Nangong is just teasing you. As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind. Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us?
Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring. I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that. It's just super hot today. Aria is the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her.
Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Aria's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch, as long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Aria. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay. Nangong? Suna? Aria, how are you feeling?
Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
I'm all right now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
The girls hug each other for a moment.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Aria, Miss Jane?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore. Yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Aria later, just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Aria. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those two mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Huh, looks like Aria's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right?
Yeah, seriously, Aria. Saying thank you to us? Ah, you must be trying to ditch us, and that's why you're acting all distant.
Oh no, without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
No need to be so formal with us. Wise and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah. After Belle got back from Reverb Arena, she dragged me in as her accomplice. We're only just now resolving Aria's troubles. It feels so good to finally let the secret out.
Secret keepers? What secret is Aria hiding from us? Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement. Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her!
Approved.
Wait, since when did we have that rule? Since last night. Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor, and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment, to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Aria.
That's fine. Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Aria for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Aria's secret anyway?
It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers don't tell the others.
Nangong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night?
Yeah? You can practically read Aria's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
You guys are adorable. Now that Aria's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Aria, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
After confirming Aria's condition, Jane heads back. Vesper and Cecilia are still worried about Aria, so Nongong and Suna decided to hurry back and tell them what's going on.
Aria, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah. In any case, both Miss Cecilia and Lady Circe have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me. It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings.
For sure.
exactly what happened.
Cecilia and Vesper seem to have been caught up on what happened earlier.
That was way too dangerous. Aria, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before, your free will is what matters most.
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper. Right. And we told Atang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long. But we ended up keeping you here all this time. What about your rehearsal?
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late won't hurt. Tong will sort it with the crew. If you're all right now, then I'll head over, okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. I'm really okay now.
Vesper gives Aria a hug before she leaves.
That's strange.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, I feel really relieved. Like a weight on my chest just disappeared. Well, it must be because Miss Vesper comforted you. Maybe.
Nonggong glances at Cecilia, then decides to break the awkward silence.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep saying comforts you?
Miss Cecilia. Can I call you Lady Cersei?
That name. I sealed it away a long time ago. I honestly thought I'd never have to say it again.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your voice into New Eridu. But the price was... it turned you into someone hidden under its shadow.
I never looked at it that way, because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the chaos.
I could kind of guess Aria probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing. But still, calling it an alarm? That's pretty strange.
Sorry. Did I say something weird again? Still, it's exactly like you thought, Manager. My old life, if you can even call it a life, was completely colorless. But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color, it was in that hollow, listening to Cersei's song.
I also have a story I haven't told you.
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the hollows tear the world apart. I wrote countless songs, yet I could no longer feel the warmth in the lyrics, let alone convey it. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's why the agency found you.
Oh, okay. The first time I saw you, it was...
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you? You have to.
Wait a minute, I'm
You
being
have
an
to.
idiot.
Listen to this.
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to. Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the Hollow, and the eyes filled with despair. People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow. A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Aria.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time. About retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time. Everything's been taken care of. Except for our little friend.
You mean Aria? What's wrong?
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. We'll meet each other again someday. While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Aria's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written, but could no longer feel. And in the end, that healed me.
Miss Cecilia. So now with Miss Cecilia and Aria, and all of us together, everything that happened before finally has a fitting conclusion.
If you're not mistaken, Suna's voice sounds a little shaky, almost like she's about to cry.
Aw, looks like our little Suna just found her brand new spark of inspiration, huh?
Such a beautiful echo of the past.
Alright. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again. Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
Nongong acts fast, grabbing Suna by the hand and dragging her away, leaving behind Aria and Cecilia, the emotional master and student pair, and the poor video store manager who didn't manage to get away in time. I am sorry, Aria. I kept thinking, if I told you all this earlier, maybe you wouldn't have felt so awful, and maybe what just happened wouldn't have happened at all. It's not really like that. I see, but that doesn't mean that intelligent entity could still affect Aria. Don't worry, Miss Cecilia. I honestly can't feel it at all anymore. Really, if you're still feeling off at all, you must let us know. I'll be careful. Next up, the three of us gotta prepare for Gilded Carrot Day. Though it's a secret, we're still Lady Cersei students. We can't tarnish your record. Caught up in the moment between Miss Cecilia and Aria that feels like some kind of long-awaited reunion, a special alert suddenly pings. If I recall, Wise and I agreed that this alert tone means not life-threatening, but it's urgent. Get here ASAP. Isn't he home? What could have happened? Why would he need to use the emergency alert?
'Cause every night I will sing your life.